Hi. Sorry, I got cut off. I'm not sure why. Maybe I was talking too much. Anyway, so we were on these hard lozenge. They're really, really good. So both of these are opportunities. If you're sick, been sick, have the tendency to be sick, then you need to do something. And thieves is the way to go with the oregano and thyme. Then the next thing on my list are extra things that I like to have around. Eucalyptus. You can diffuse it. You can diffuse the thieves and oregano and thyme as well, but it's pretty strong. A lot of people are like putting up their nose. It's too much. It's too much. Eucalyptus. You can roll it out. You can put it, you can smell it. You can put it a little bit on your nose. You can thymus tap with the eucalyptus. You can use the globius, the radiata. It doesn't really matter. I think you just get whatever you can. And if you have from a different brand, just use it until you can get superior brand. The superior brand is Young Living brand. Nothing else compares. I'm sorry. The next thing is because the lungs and the large intestines are connected in the 5 elements, digest is always important. So every morning, if people are sick around me, I put digest around my navel, I thymus tap, and then this is my roll digest, and then I have a digest that I put on my tea. But it doesn't taste very good, so you have to really like essential oils to do this one in your tea. So I would recommend putting it on your body, your navel, underneath your feet. You can put the eucalyptus on your navel and underneath your feet. If you're sick, and people are sick, your feet and your thymus tapping, the back of your head, your neck, your lymph. I go into rooms and people are like, what are you wearing? I go, I don't know, too many things. So I list it off because I have some for my face, I have some for my body, and then now I'm doing all these extra. Oregano and thyme here is a little too strong unless you dilute it, but I have a solution for you. And then the next one is, I'll tell you the solution is Sniffle Ease. Sniffle Ease isn't just for kids. If you're sniffling, if you've got sinuses, this has been working for my clients. Gilles, this is actually his bottle. I confiscated it from his area, so I have to take it back to him. He sometimes gets that because he's around a lot of people at work that are constantly sick, or he sends them home, and you can't help it, or just people around the restaurant come in sick. So he has this, he uses this, he puts it on his head. It is a really nice smelling oil. You can put it on the nape of your neck. If I was having that little sinus, I would just go right there. It's not burning because this is meant for kids. So it's meant for them to use, or you can use one of our pads, either the calm pad, and actually mix the calm ingredients with this one. We're going to actually have an extra pad where you can have a lot of different oils on it so you don't cross-contaminate. But Sniffle Ease is a really good one during this time. The last oil in this is the Raindrop in a Bottle. This is Tara Fuji's Raindrop in a Bottle. And you can see how I need to restock. I actually reordered one already. I'm waiting for her to deliver. But here is what I do with that. On my lymph, on my thymus, on my navel area, underneath my feet, at night especially. I put it on my head sometimes, on my hair. It's like, who cares if I'm all greasy? It's going to be what it's going to be. I'd rather be well than have greasy hair and care about what anybody says. All right. So this month on my Atovi scan, what came up for me was magnify your purpose. And this is a really beautiful oil. I actually started putting it on my face as soon as it came up because I feel like I have to read the ingredients. Let me read the ingredients real quick to make sure so that you know You should or should not put it on your face. Okay. So Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood, sage. Sage could be a little harsh. Coriander is definitely harsh for the face. Patchouli, nutmeg could be a little tricky for the face. Bergamot, cinnamon. Okay, don't put it on your face. Ginger, don't put it on your face. Lang lang, and geranium. So in that case, don't be like me. You can just put it here on your lymph if you're feeling sick. Otherwise, just put it on your wrist. Put it on your navel. You can put it on your hair. So I'm going to read what magnify your purpose means or does. Okay, so magnify your purpose, which is it smells so beautiful because of the lang lang, the bergamot, and the sandalwood. It says, it stimulates the endocrine system. Wow. I mean, right there, your endocrine system is what is helping you stay well and connected and grounded and spiritual. This is like amazing that this came up for me. I'm so excited. It says for a greater energy flow to the right hemisphere of the brain. So clearly, I need to put this on the right hemisphere of the brain. So, helping, if a certain area is going to be helping your brain, then you want to just put that oil right there on that brain area. All right. Then after you put it on, you tap it out. Tap it out. You want to do like 7 taps or more, and you know that it's really working. You can also do what I like to do with a lot of my clients when they're doing their intentions. I'm going to show you 3 eye movements, rapid eye movements that we do. So we go up and down, and then we'll tap it out. Up and down, tap it out. Connecting heaven to earth, tap it out. Right to left. So you're connecting then your current moment to your past. Tap it out. Current moment to your past. Then you're going to do your circle, counterclockwise, going forward in life. Tap it out. Reversing, looking at all the things in your life that you can pull into your present moment. There's 9 eye movements I use with clients that if they're having trouble with a Pilates move or in body work when I do rolfing with them, if they're traumatized in pain, I find that eye movement, I find the right oil, we do it, I tap them out, and bam, once they connect, everything we do is shifting. Also, in my body wrap sessions, I do body wraps and cupping, cellulite cupping, and pain cupping. I use eye movement as well. So let me finish reading this Magnify Your Purpose, which is really beautiful. I'm like chatty patty today. It activates the creativity, motivation, and focus. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little 411 on what's been going on with me lately. So many people were sick around me, just everybody, neighbors, clients. I was like having a little freaking freak out. Thank God I had this in stock. And I was like, I'm not going anywhere. During that Christmas season and Thanksgiving, I was like a little freako at home. I didn't even answer my phone because I was like germphobe, just whatever. So I was like, I can't be around anybody sick. I don't want anybody to cough on me. I don't want anybody to sneeze on me. I don't even want to be around anybody because if people are sick, you need to stay home. So I needed to stay home and just get like reconnected. But I was feeling like almost like a little scaredy cat. You know, Gilles, who's such a beautiful man, it's like, what is wrong with you? Normally you're sewing, you're doing chocolate, you're doing this, you're doing crafts. Why don't you go do something? I can't even do it. I didn't feel like I wasn't motivated. I just felt like I couldn't do anything except be like a little zombie. The most I could do is like do promotions, Pilates promotions, or reading. I kept reading about what was healthy, what was healing, what was happening, what were people doing. And then I got into my honeypots and did that. So this helped me like actually go outside and drive. I know that sounds weird, but I felt like I couldn't even go outside. I stayed in my pajamas for 3 days. Seriously, and that's not like me. Okay, so let me finish reading this. Okay, so this helps strengthen and the commitment to purpose, So this really helped me get back, like, okay, don't be like a fear phobia or a germ phobia. Get out there, because you know what? I probably have more oils than any of those little freakos sneezing on me. I'm going to be okay. And it's in my mind that if I'm well in my mind, I'm going to be well. And I am taking care of myself so excellently. Why do I need to be afraid to be around people? That was just like something in the air bombarding me, trying to take me down. Some weird energy. Anyway, laugh about it now, but at that moment I was like down. I was down for the count. So it helps commitment to purpose, desire, and intentions until you realize your goals. This, right when I took this 3 days ago, I mean, I was actually able to drive on the freeway, and I'm not exaggerating. My office is real close to my house. The drive is real quick. I wasn't even driving on the freeway. If I had to go to Pasadena for anything, I take the little bridge. I'm not getting on the freeway. What was that about? I don't know, but it's gone. I feel great, and I'm motivated. Anyway, so magnifying your purpose. So right now, what's your purpose? What do you want to magnify? So what I decided to do in my personal abundance sachet, which is brand new, I'm going to anoint it in front of you, in front of God, in front of everybody. I'm going to magnify my purpose with abundance. And remember, abundance isn't just about money. It's about attracting what you're empty on. And I was empty on, apparently, motivation. I was empty on inspiration. I was empty on intention. I mean, it can happen, you know. Who's perfect? I'm not perfect. So I am using my abundance sachet, my personal abundance sachet, with magnify your purpose, so that I will always attract my purpose. I will always be connected, and that whatever that little temporary inconvenience that was trying to take me down, those little freaks on the side, it's too small. It's too small to be worried about. So you want to decide what you can do. Thieves oil, thieves wipe, thieves hand purifier, thieves spray, thieves hard lozenges, thieves cough drops, raindrop in a bottle. What do you want to do? What can you do right now? The ingredients of thieves. I was talking to my friend Lisa. This is the last little story. I'm going to look up thieves real quick because I can't remember all of the ingredients. But she says, let's just make some, because I was out of thieves. And so I had to make some thieves because we were down to the bone. And luckily I had all the ingredients to make my thieves. All right, give me 1 second. Sorry, I should have been a little more organized on this. But thieves is RST, thieves. Okay, here are the ingredients that you can make it at home. And I'm going to tell you what I did. Let's see, where is it? It's this little tiny bottle here. Oh, actually, this one's not the homemade one. It's a larger bottle. But the ingredients, and remember when people write ingredients on the bottle, the ingredient on the top high Christina is the one that has the most. So I have the exact amount drops that I'll put later. The first ingredient is clove. So that means cloves has got the most oil in it. It's got the most ingredients of clove. Lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. Well, I didn't have rosemary. So I had all of those other ingredients, but I took some rosemary from my garden, chopped it up, and put about 20 little leaves in the 15 millimeter bottle, and then filled it up to the all the other ingredients. And I kept tasting it, and we were on the phone, we were talking, and Lisa says, how does it taste? And I was like, oh. I said, at first it was like so much clove, so I had to add more lemon, and I added that's why I added more of the rosemary, because it was and then cinnamon, because I love cinnamon. And then it was like, wow, because I have like a little tiny bit of this, and I tasted this with what I made. It was pretty close. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're interested in Pilates, let me know. We are doing some free postural analysis this month, and we are also going to give I'm going to give one, and so is Christina, one free Pilates session, 45-minute sessions. Details will be coming on that, so you can come and experience if you're local. Let me know. If you need let's see, where's my catalog? If you need a catalog, whoever brought you in this, on this stream will give you one, or let me know in the comments and I will make sure that you get one. All right. Love, peace, happiness. And remember, it's okay to smile. And if you have a little moment of germs or afraid to get out, thieves, oregano, thyme. Love you. Bye.